There's the Lestrade.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Good day to you, Sir Gregory. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder that took place this morning. Would you mind answering a few questions?
Tell me, Mr. Holmes, will I need to stay here for very much longer?
Oh, that attitude is gonna cost you, my guy. Nothing on his face. Boring. Artistic roots. A gold chain. Man of wealth. Oh. Arrogant look. Yeah. He's an arrogant fool. Guess I'm missing something here. Maybe his wardrobe or his clothes. Skin.
You are the manager of the baths, is that correct?
Yes, I'm passionate about archaeology. I wanted to restore the ruins. My ambition is to open the baths to the public. Living archaeology can be a profitable business, although now I'm not so sure.
I see. When do you wish to begin using the baths?
When the archaeological researches are over, I will be free to complete the restoration. It is the usual process.
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney Bentcliffe?
We were not particularly close. He had an unpleasant temperament, suspicious, authoritarian, unkind. People possessed by genius may be forgiven for their nature, but not by me.
Was he obstructive?
Not at all. Everything he did led us to greater success. He helped us increase the potential of the building.
Please tell me what happened this morning.
The test that we performed this morning was a success. The steam was working well. Then, of course, that awful murder.
What did you see?
The steam was too thick to see anything. But ask Garrow. He saw the body first.
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behavior?
Look, I'm not a suspicious fellow, but I think that he had professional interests elsewhere that he did not wish us to know about.
Why should you think that? Where?
I have no idea. But after all, it was not my business.
How was the work progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather slowly, I would say.
Sir Gregory, could you please explain this letter? You expressed the wish to call off the research work at the baths.
It was all about Blinkhorn. He was merrily digging away and taking very little care about it, ruining everything and finding nothing of any value.
But the arrival of Sir Rodney changed your mind?
Sir Rodney's work was extremely promising, and it was good for the bath's publicity. So yes, I changed my mind.
Are you aware that Mr. Garrow is under a form of medication?
Garrow? No, but I never liked that parasite.
Do you believe him to be capable of murder?
Well, he did have blood on him. Does that make him a murderer?
Some melted silver was found inside the steam room brazier. Do you know where it came from?
Silver? No.
Did you bring a bottle of champagne to the baths?
Absolutely not. Sir Rodney did, I think.
Alright, so what we found so far? Nothing, I guess. Pitkins fight. Nope. Haven't got anything solid to deduct. Let's interrogate Mr. Blinkhorn.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Not at all, Mr. Holmes. My name is Percival Blinkhorn.
Alright. Focus look. Attentive. Rusty braces. Oh. Callous. And what's this? Recent earthwork. Alright. So, profession.
What is your occupation?
I'm an archaeologist, specializing in the Roman period. I'm working on several excavation sites at present, including the baths at Strand Lane.
Can you tell me more about the baths?
Well, we're hoping to retrieve a great many interesting artifacts from the site, and to list any items of value before their eventual restoration and exhibition.
And has it been successful?
It has, thanks to Sir Rodney.
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney?
Well, I couldn't say that he was a kind man, no. But he was talented. I felt a great admiration for him, I must say.
Was it your first collaboration?
I had met Sir Rodney briefly once in Egypt, and I'd shared my researches with him. Surprisingly, my work did convince him to come here. He arrived only a couple of months ago.
Surprisingly?
Well, Sir Rodney was a cold man, and so very secretive too. But I learned so much from him. I can't believe that he's dead.
Can you tell me what you saw today?
Well, we entered the steam room and we all went to sit down. The steam was particularly dense, and I didn't see anything much further after that. I just heard Mr. Garrow shouting, but we all ran for the door and bumped into each other. I was very alarmed by this point.
What did you do?
Well, the door was stuck, and with all the steam, it was quite frightening. I was barely able to see my own feet. Garrow was covered in blood.
Do you believe that Garrow killed Sir Rodney?
Oh, no. Garrow couldn't harm a fly.
Can you recall any recent event that would occur to you now as being a little strange?
Well, yesterday we had a small argument.
Is that all?
No. Sir Rodney informed me that he was to attend the London Archaeological Congress with me. Then he advised me of quite the opposite. And rather aggressively, too.
Do you recognize this ring?
Certainly. It's the famous Aswan ring. Sir Rodney brought it back from his last campaign in Egypt.
And he kept it for himself?
Sir Rodney has had his own particular ideas of archaeology.
What can you tell me about Garrow?
Well, he always looks so sad, and he has been acting strangely lately. He complains about voices and visions. I will keep an eye on him because I'm worried.
How well were your researchers progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather well.
Right. Let me just check his Character. Percival Blinkhorn is a true archaeologist who lives and breathes his work. He has remained in his profession for 15 or 20 years. Still seems to enjoy it. Alright. Here is Gregory Pitkin, the model of an upper class citizen. He is rich, well respected position. He considers this his birthright. Oh. Right, so
This letter reveals that Sir Gregory was prepared to put a stop to your work.
Yes. But since Sir Rodney's arrival, he had calmed down. He allowed us to work. I'm not sure what they agreed on.
What will happen now that Sir Rodney is dead?
Well, I haven't thought about that. But if it's needed, I will fight to defend Sir Rodney's expectations.
We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
No. Silver, you say? No, I don't know how it got there.
Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
No, I did not.
alright. Come on, Miss Garrow, Mr. Garrow. Your time.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. A good day to you. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
I am Tristram Garrow.
Alright. Badly shaven, alright. What's this? Superstitious. Belt. Crotch. Dirty clothes. We got that. Badly shaven. Eye bags. Keen observer.
What is your occupation?
I am a counsellor at the district chamber.
And what were you doing at the baths?
Well, I follow the researches. I am interested in archaeology.
You follow them?
Yes, so many things happened and we need to know. Or perhaps it's better hidden.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Garrow.
I meant nothing by that. I apologise.
What was it like to work with Sir Rodney?
It was like working with a genius. He was a hard man, but then you know this world is hard. There are always people who want to steal from you. And he trusted me, but oh.
Are you feeling unwell?
I'm sorry. It is I remember. Oh, I feel so sorry.
Do you need anything?
I feel bad. I hear. No, nothing. I'm better now.
Please try to recall what you saw today.
The room was so hot. I had to remove my glasses. I was not feeling so very well in there.
But you found the body.
I saw the knife, you know, flying through the air. I saw the blood. I tried to escape. I don't remember.
Saw the knife? What did it look like?
Everything was as if in a nightmare. It all happened so fast. The knife was shining like gold.
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behaviour?
Well, he had been rather secretive these past few days. Last Thursday, for example, I saw him leave. When he returned, it was very late. He showed me some wet coins, Roman coins, and he started to laugh. This is the coin that he showed me. It is from the 3rd century.
It must be very rare.
No, I don't know. His ring! Oh, it should be destroyed.
Why do you say that?
It is a cursed ring, digging dark secrets.
Really?
It is after me now. I know it. I shouldn't have worked on it in the workshop. It's too late now.
We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
It didn't help. The power is too strong.
Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
What? No. Thank you. Thank you. This will help me to calm down.
Do be careful with the dosage.
I will.
I mean it. Garrow appears to be rather mentally disturbed. Either that or he is a good actor.
Alright. Let's do some deductions. So, champagne, all of them are denying about the champagne. Stolen notes, carriage ducks, broken glasses. No. Alright, Blinkhorns. Blinkhorn's interest. Blinkhorn's work was saved by the arrival of Sir Rodney. He was thankful for the possibility of their working together and the chance of learning from him. Work was saved by the arrival of Sir Rodney, but at a high cost to his morale. I think he seems interested in working with him. We go with that. Then other clues. What we say, inside the brazier we find a ring. Broken glasses were there. Possible silver weapon. What other things we can connect? Mortal secret. Why would Sir Rodney be hiding anything? Could his discovery be the motive for the crime? Oh. The last expedition. Find out where Sir Rodney was several days before his murder and uncover his precious secret. Alright. We'll do that. Any other things we can add up to this? Campaign? I don't think so. Anything? Stolen notes. Alright, so far we have done this, so let's find out what was Rodney was doing on his expedition. What important discovery was Sir Rodney about to make, and Sir Rodney's body? So we need to check his body, and where that might be. I guess it might be here. Yes, there it is, down there.
According to the
Ishka.
coroner, there were no cardiac problems nor lung congestion, but there were traces of fungus, possibly contracted from the Egyptian tombs. The coroner observed no stomach nor liver disease, if we're to accept that Sir Rodney was an occasional drinker and 63 years of age.
Right, nothing here. Oh,
The bruising is in lines. Some light bruising, caused by a rope. They were caused by a rope around the waist. Sir Rodney was descending somewhere.
hmm.
An unusual wound, inflicted by a curved knife, which resulted in instant death, as the coroner's report says.
Alright, so autopsy has been completed. Search the map. A hand-drawn map found amongst the Sir Rodney's belongings, which points to the location around St. Albans to the north of London. It can be found on the map at Baker Street. So, here are we so far. I guess something happened with his findings.
Much later.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Supposed to do here. Oh, we need to. Oh, sorry. We need to check the map, and where that could be here. No. There is the map. I guess that's the map. Yes.
Now we have two maps. We must combine them properly.
Right.
Watson, pack your bag. We are visiting a location in St. Albans marked on Sir Rodney's map.
Alright, let's go to St. Albans.
One eternity later.
Alright, so this is the exhibition site.
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
This archaeological site has been abandoned. Why did Bentcliffe come here?
Go inside. Right?
The door has been left open. Someone did not care or was in haste.
I think someone was in hurry. Let's see. Goes inside. A map.
This is the map of the site. We are at the heart of an old Roman city.
Right? Oh, skull. Hidden temple Mithras. Followers of Mithras were covert, worshipping more conventional deities such as Juno or Neptune in their everyday lives. Mithras temples were usually found below the temples of other gods. Mithra's followers often refer to their traditional deities to gain passage to Mithraeum. The example of Mithraeum of Dio in France is interesting, as the entrance was located beneath a carved statue of Diana. The entrance was possibly revealed by a clever stone and rope mechanism, which may never have been discovered if the water infiltration had not destroyed the mechanism, opening the way down to Mithraeum. Mithric temples can be found in Rome, Ostia, Numidia, Dalmatia, Britain, and along the Rhine and Danube frontier, while being somewhat less common in Greece, Egypt, and Syria. Right? Bit of a history there. There's another table. Oh, what we have? Metal cubes. Oh, we've taken those reports. Let's see what the report says. The knife used by Mithras for the Tarakhtani, the sacrifice of the bull, is originally a carved sacrificial blade of Persian origin. Its curve can be from 5 to 15 degrees. The name is derived from Persian shashmir, which means sword. This radically curved sword family includes the Shamshirs, Scimitar, Talwar, Khilji, Pulwar, and Mongol sabre. The myth of the golden knife is the key to the mytheric mysteries that some describe as an equivalent to the Holy Grail. The golden knife carries a curse that will spill the blood of the unworthy who dare to touch it. Oh, going to the Holy Grail. That reminds me of the movie. What was that? Angels and Demons. Perform analysis. 12 pieces that might be combined into casting mode. Alright. Do that later. There is another document. The cult of Mithras was mysterious religion practiced within the Roman Empire from around the 1st to 4th century AD. The name of Persian god Mithra, adapted by the Greek as Mithras, was linked with a new and distinctive imagery. Worshippers of Mithras had a complex system of 7 grades of initiation with ritualistic meals. Initiates would meet in the underground temples called Mithria that were retained in the large numbers. The iconic scenes of Mithras show him as being born from rock and slaughtering a bull. Alright, we have a book. Alright, what else we have here? Then let's check this shelf. Lot of archaeological stuff, curses and belief, and the empty coconuts that they used to imitate the sounds of horses' hooves. Another strange ritual for the old gods, keep the evil spirits away. The people feeling that dark eye was upon them would melt their valuables in the fire. Sub-Saharan tribes burned fruits, and the rich Roman families spared no expenses melting silver or tin. It is not recorded if such valuable offerings were thrown away with the ashes or if they were reused at a later date. Alright, so I guess we are done in this room. We still need to that's the map. Is there anything else?
This is the map of the site. We are at the heart of an old Roman city.
Alright. Let's go out, and that's a nice view. Sherlock, look at this way. That's a nice way.